Yo, what's good everyone? So if you saw my recent video, you know that the current Battlegrounds node has so much power gain. The power gain is so strong and everyone is eating special frees because of it. This inspired me to find out what the best special free animation in the game was. So this is what this video is about. I'm going to be talking about what I think the top 10 best special free animations in the game are. Keep in mind, there's a ridiculous amount of champions in the game. There's like 200, 300 different champions. I don't know. I've lost count, honestly. But yeah, there's so many different champions that obviously I'm going to be leaving a lot of great SP3 animations off the list. So if your favorite isn't on here, just comment them down below. So much love and effort goes into making these special free animations, and we just take it for granted nowadays. We just skip through them whenever we get the opportunity. So let's give these animations the love they deserve for once, and we'll start off the list now. So the champion that I think has the 10th best special free animation in the game is Fox. Now, Fox starts off by opening his mouth to reveal his pearly whites, shooting a massive laser out of there. Then he swiftly teleports behind you and decapitates you. Well, he doesn't exactly decapitate you, but if this was a Mortal Kombat move, if this was a fatality, that would be your head chopped off. That's why I love this move so much. It reminds me of a fatality, but kind of like a PG version. And yeah, it's just so clean. I love this animation. At number 9 is going to be the mob boss himself, Joseph Fixit. I just find this SB3 hilarious. Like, no one ever talks about this, but why is there a gangster Hulk with guns in the game? Like, who is Joe Fixit, bro? They should make a movie about Joe Fixit. Never mind the Incredible Hulk. I want to see gangster Hulk shooting guns in a movie. And yeah, I love this bit when he runs out of bullets and he just throws his gun to the side and starts beating the ever-loving shit out of his opponent. Yeah, his special free is just so hilarious to me. At number 8, I'm going to be placing the Onslaught. Now, there's actually quite a few champions that grow big in their special attack, no diddy, and do pretty much the same special free animation but in a different way. So I decided I was only going to put one of these on the list, and my favourite by far is Onslaught. This just looks like the special free of a final boss. Like, this means business. Longshot has always had one of the funniest SP3 animations in the game. We should all aspire to have the RNG that this guy has. And it's just funny to think, it doesn't matter how powerful you are, it doesn't matter what special abilities you have, it doesn't matter. You don't have the RNG what Longshot has, so he's gonna cook you. Longshot may low-key be the most powerful character in Marvel because, yeah, he's just got that RNG factor that no one else has. Honestly, I'm not sure what Attuma is supposed to be. Is he supposed to be like a merman? Is he supposed to be half fish, half human, half tuna, half human? Honestly, he kind of looks like a rip-off version from Ripjaws from Ben 10. But either way, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be, but he has one sick SP3 animation. He drags you into the ocean, drags you deeper and deeper, whilst delivering some face shots, and feeds you to a massive fish that looks like a horror movie version of the giant eel from Super Mario 64. Now, Hood isn't on here for his animation alone. Don't get me wrong, it's a very cool animation. But the reason he makes the list is for the mystery. As soon as I saw Hood's SP3 for the first time, I immediately wanted to learn more about the character. Is he a symbiote? Where did he come from? What is his backstory? This special free made me ask questions and made me want to learn more about this character. So I think that in itself makes it worthy of the top 10. The fallen god Wong. He had his 15 minutes of fame for Necro where everyone was calling him a god tier champion, but now he's faded into irrelevancy. No one uses him anymore, but hey, at least he still has one of the coolest special frees in the game. He teleports you to some beautiful snowland. I don't know where this is, but I would love to visit this place for a holiday, then teleports your ass back to reality for one final blow. Such a cool animation. Despite never reading a comic book in my life and hating rock music, even I can vibe with how cool Spider-Punk is, and his SP3 animation is definitely one of the best in game. The transitions, the comic book transitions, are like nothing else in game. They look so clean. This guy just has so much drip. I cannot wait till his buff comes out. I have him rank 3 on the mini account ready to go. And if he's good enough, I'll for sure take him up on the main account as well. Now we have the big belly boy Kingpin, and I love this special 3 for the same reason I love Joe Fixit special 3, but you gotta give Kingpin the edge. One, because he's fat, so it's automatically more funny, and he throws money on you at the end of his special 3. He's basically calling you a hoe, adding insult to injury, and just look at that headbutt. Yeah, this is just brutal. Like, look at that. That's so disrespectful. I know I had some honourable mentions at the start of the video, but I gotta give a special honourable mention to Red Skull. He would be at number 11 if there was a number 11. Not because his special 3 is cool or anything, it's because it's funny as hell. Look at how sus this special 3 is. It's a good job when you use this special 3 on Penny. It's the robot and not Penny. Otherwise, Chris Hansen will be giving Red Skull a visit. This just has so much meme potential, so yeah, we gotta give Red Skull a shout on this one. But now, we move on to the number 1 spot, and this took hours of debating with myself to decide what the best special 3 animation in the game was. But without a doubt, without question, undeniably, the best special 3 animation in the game is the skip special 3 button. We could not live without this. Whenever you want to get back to the fight fastly, whenever you don't want to wait around, the skip SP3 button is there waiting for you. You don't want to admire all the hard work that went into these special 3s. No, you just want to skip right through it and get back to the fighting. We could not live without the skip special 3 button, and we need to start a campaign to get the skip special 3 button into battlegrounds, into war, into every game mode, because it is a necessity. Nah, but all jokes aside, the real number 1 special 3 animation in the game is Spidey Supreme. I'm surprised this guy has not been released as a 7-star yet. He seems like the perfect champion to be released as a 7-star, but we haven't got one yet. I'm hoping this guy gets like a tiny little buff. If they just gave this guy like a tiny little health increase, he'd be such a good champion. But I'm rambling. This is not a champion review. We're talking about his special 3, and he just teleports you to some alternate dimension, and it looks so trippy and cool in here. And then you get trapped in some sort of glass, and he smashes right through you. I just find this special 3 so trippy, and it's definitely my favorite special 3 in the game. But keep in mind, this was all my personal opinion. Of course, you can't make a top 10 special 3s in the game and have it be right. There is no right answer. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed the video, if you want more videos like this, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Oh, wait, if this is unlikely, I don't know how well this video will do, but if we get 500 likes, I will rank every single special 3 animation in the entire game. I know that sounds crazy, but I'll do it.